Hi everyone, it's me, Heather Jo, and this is a long overdue newsletter missive. It's been a few months since I've sent out one of these, and as you can see, it's a beautiful January day here at my place. I feel very fortunate. There's a lot of crazy weather stuff going on all over the world, no matter what hemisphere you're in. It seems to be a time of transition, and we've actually had a bit of weather here recently as well. And right now it's just sunny, and we're cleaning up the garden, and it's feeling a bit chaotic. And there's a lot of leaves on the ground and compost and lots of experiments gone awry and lots of successful experiments. This week I've been digging out, the last couple of weeks, I've been digging out perennials, stuff like valerian and echinacea, horseradish, comfrey, and digging stuff up and cutting them back and taking the medicine parts, like in most cases, the medicinal roots off, processing those for medicine, and then putting the baby plants back in the ground and also sharing them out with my community. I recently had a plant sale, which was really successful. And if you have a lot of plants, you might be surprised at how well your neighbors will compensate you for them. So it's been really fun, and it's actually been a really cool way to meet people. We've been here several years, and we really kind of are a bit isolated. We're out in the country, and we're in a country other than the one that we grew up in. So it's been a bit of a challenge to meet people. But just the last few weeks, we've met a ton because we did these plant sales, and I also sold some furniture we weren't using. And I keep saying, oh, if we ever move anywhere else, the first thing we're gonna do is have a plant sale or a yard sale, like go to the thrift shop and get stuff and then have a sale, because it's a really interesting way to meet people, at your place, and to meet your neighbors. And I remember that I had actually put some stuff about this in the Food Not Lawns book back when I wrote that book in 2006, and I started writing it, many years before, and we had had a lot of success building community with this yard sale kind of pop-up market idea. We had done a lot of those back then, and since then the world has gotten so technocratic, and everyone's on social media, and we're all selling stuff online, and that is how I sold a lot of this stuff. But I was reminded that doing these pop-up in-person events, when the pandemic came, we all kind of I think a lot of us forgot about those in a way. And I'm starting to remember that there's ways to do these that are safe and respectful, and they're a really nice way to build community. Just like the seed swap event, which is one of my favorite things ever to organize. If you get people from a community together to bring their surplus seeds and plants and propagative materials and harvest, and a lot of times people will bring like canned pickles and jams and liqueurs that they've made, and this is another amazing way to build community. So if you have the capacity to organize something like this in your community, and or if you have experience with something like this, please hit reply and come to our forums and comment on this. There is a seed swap area in the community forum that I've created, so I'm going to put some links to that in the newsletter. And there's also, I have an article on how to organize a community seed swap, and there's a whole chapter on seed saving, and I'm going to link to some of the things that I've mentioned below. And meanwhile, if you haven't already signed up for my free online permaculture courses, what are you waiting for? They're so fun. There's lots of amazing information. It's all completely relevant. It just gets more relevant as time goes by, and the climate change challenges become more apparent everywhere. And yeah, they're free. They really are free. They're donation based. So if you do have some extra cash flow, please do send a little bit my way. But if you don't, then sign up anyway, because there's a lot of really amazing information in there for you. So I will be in touch a lot sooner next time. I'm sort of revving some stuff up in this transition time. I'm feeling really inspired, and whether it's spring for you right now or fall, you might be feeling this sort of like needing to harness the chaos energy right now. So I'm really just feeling that, and looking forward to reconnecting with all of you again soon. Okay.